Welcome to Dog Star Tarot. Today's reading is for the collective and it's for the new moon, which is in Taurus. And although Taurus is sort of slow and steady, patient and realistic, there could be a little bit of tension around because of the position of Mars and Pluto. That just may cause some tension in relationships particularly, okay? But new moon in Taurus says prosperity's ahead. Okay, so fingers crossed for you. I'm going to start up with Pisces, and the new moon is in your third house, which is about communications. What have I got here? Siblings, neighbours. And I'm using the Moonology Diary as always. And remember to look at your, not just your star sign, but also your rising sign as well, because it may have as much relevance or more relevance. So anyway, the moon's in your third house. So when it comes to getting what we want, one of the other most important things we can do is very old-fashioned. Communicate. Be it at work or in our personal life, it's so important to let others know what we want. The act of saying what we want invokes the law of attraction, because speaking our desires means we need to have some conviction that we can get what we want. The new moon this month in your communication zone brings energy galore to spend on communicating. What do you want? Who can help you? Just ask. So, that's you, Pisces. We just tick it off. And now I'm going to pull some cards for you to see what the universe wants you to know. I'm using the Tarot of Dreams for today's readings. I've got 3 there. So what have we got for Pisces today? Okay, in the middle, 6 of Wands, we've got victory. That is nice. Okay. Victory, celebration, recognition by your peers. And what else have we got? We've got the 6 of Swords. Okay. This is moving away from a situation, but moving away willingly. There's no regrets here, not like if it... this is something that you've chosen to do and you've made a logical decision to move away from a situation. Okay. It looks like you're moving towards victory anyway. And then you've got, the 10 of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay. This is family. Everything, and this is what to take forward or what's in the future. Looks like it's all going to be... a happy family, happy home life, stability at home, just general emotional stability. So, yeah, if you're thinking of moving away from something, it looks like it's going to be a good move for you, that there is going to be victory at the end of it, because look, you got the 10 of Cups. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope this helps. Next up, we've got Cancer. Okay, so before we take the cards, let's have a look at where the new moon is for you, Cancer. And remember to look at your rising sign as well, maybe more relevant than your star sign or as relevant. So, Cancer, the moon's in your 11th house, which rules friends, networks and social circles. Let's see what the Moonology Diary says. I've forgotten what house is it? 11th. Yeah, 11th house. Okay, when the new moon's in your 11th house, it's in the part of your chart that relates to your friends and the things you're wishing for. In a nutshell, having the new moon here is very auspicious for 2 reasons. For one, it means you're in a cycle over the coming 4 weeks when you can meet new people, and sometimes that's the exact tonic we need. Be open to having new friends in your life. For another, though, it's a hugely important time for manifesting. I have had a really bad chest infection, a really bad cold. I'm just going to have a quick drink before I pull your cards. Just hold on, please. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm still a little bit croaky. My voice is not fully recovered. Some might say that's a blessing. Right, so what have we got for Cancer? Let's have a look. Oh, in the middle we've got the Sun. What a blessing. We've got a lot of major arcana coming out here. Yeah, right in the middle. This, for me, it's always a good card to get. This is a great card that the sun's going to shine on you and everything's going to be, it's looking good, basically. Yeah, don't think you can get better than that, to be honest. The Magician. Okay. This is about manifesting, and there's no better time than the new moon to manifest. And you've got everything you need, just have some faith in yourself, because gorgeous outcome here, she says, before looking at the 3rd card. And we've got the Queen of Coins as well. Lovely. Really nice energy, particularly with regard to finances. Okay. You know what? Just think this is a really nice, it looks like it's going to be a good time for you, Cancer. Might not feel like it, but definitely, with 2 major arcana here, the Sun and the Magician, you've got everything you need, except perhaps confidence. Maybe you just need to have a little bit more confidence in yourself, because you've got the Queen of Pentacles here. And that is like, someone who looks after the pennies and makes sure everything is on a firm footing in the material world. So that's what I got for you, Cancer. I hope this helps. Next up, we've got Scorpio. And before I pull the cards, I'm going to look at where the moon is for you, Scorpio. Okay, the moon's in your 7th house, which rules lovers, your spouse. I think it says enemies, but I can't read my own writing. I'll have a look in the book. 7th house. Okay, don't forget to look at your rising sign as well, if you know it. So, how's your love life? This new moon is happening in your love zone, which means you're getting the chance to reinvigorate your love life. If you're single, this is the perfect time to draw a line under the past and to move on from your old loves, your old dreams, and any old heartache. If you're attached, you probably already know about the importance of keeping your relationship fresh, and this new moon brings the energy for that. So, Scorpio, let's have a look what the cards say. Excuse me. Right, so in the middle, we've got the Palace of Swords. Okay, this is the Tarot of Dreams, this deck. And it has, apart from the court cards, it also has the palace cards. And this is about where you are mentally, where you are, or where your energy needs to be. And this is swords, and this is about clear thinking and being protected and guided to think clearly, logically, and sensibly. Okay. You've got here that the Four of Swords. Okay, that's in you. Say this is in your past. Excuse me. This is about healing. It's about taking a step back, walking away from a battle. So if you have been in a bit of conflict with someone, particularly with regard to your love life, just take a step back. Take some time out to kind of rethink, reassess, okay? But you've got two swords here, okay? So make sure you're thinking clearly, not unlogically, okay? And that you're not thinking too impulsively or not too much emotional. Okay, and look what you've got here as well. You've got faith, another major arcana. I think everybody's had a major arcana so far so there's big energy here with this new moon. Okay, this is about keeping the faith. Okay, if it's in a relationship and you've been hurt, okay, and you're or you've hurt somebody, okay, this is keeping faith, making sure that you're thinking straight, you're not thinking too emotionally, and just make sure that you're not imagining things, okay? But yeah, I think take some time out to heal, and just have faith that you'll be guided to make the right decisions, especially stay here if you need to, in this place of sort of safety where you can figure things out logically. Okay, that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. I hope this helps. And that's the water signs done.